Hey YouTube, Casual Dan's back with Shuffle Casual. We got a little quick game here of two big stack decks. I have Alphamon here on the left, going up against Grandis Quagamon on the right, played by one of our local players, Ginny. She's actually using my list. Hopefully I'll remember the iteration of this list. So Grandis goes first. Hachiokamon. Looks like a bad hand to start. I don't know if she mulliganed or not. I don't remember. I guess not. Maybe she didn't. I just cut it off. I don't know. So, starts with a green memory boost, and she's only got two targets there. We see she's already got her Grandis. She's got a level 4. She takes a level 6. Yeah, okay, because she's got the Enokua level 5. Oh, somebody knocked on the camera stand. Right, so she gave 3 memory to Alphamon. Passing over turn, but she did pick up level 6, and she's got a Grandis in hand. Alphamon hatches, plays a level 3, and then plays a Kota. Puts the rest on the bottom. Passes only over 1 memory. So Grandis in this position is in a bad position. No level 3s for 2 turns, despite having used the green memory boost. So she hard plays a Mimi, that way at least she won't get choked. Maybe she get some faster evolutions or get that last swing that she's looking for. So Alphamon player plays a level 4 and then plays a Yuji, so building up slowly to get there. Finally, Grandis finds a level 3, so she plays in raising a Digimon for 0. And then hard plays a Kokuamon, X antibody, which picks up either a machine or insectoid, which is probably the discussion that we're having. Hopefully she doesn't pick up Grandis. She's already got a Grandis, and she's already got that level 5, the Kokuamon X antibody. Can she pick up the hybrid? Hybrid is machine, isn't it? That's level 4 right there. So she does pick up. Okay, she picks up the level 4. In my list, I've been testing a few things, and I think I prefer although sometimes there are the odd times where you have to bite the bullets and pay the 3 cost for an evolution on a level 3. Very often I like the 1 cost on level 4 just to keep cycling. So that is a cyborg. So Alphamon plays Cool Boy, plays another Cool Boy. that's a lot of search for him. So he'll take the Oriumon and actually picks up the X antibody also. Yeah, that's value right there. Last turn over to 1, but she does have no. She's not really used to big stack decks, right? She's been playing a lot of Imperial in it. Especially the fact that she was bricking. Like, there's no reason to raise your level 4 like that right away. Just poke with your level 3 and keep building in the back. No, not like these. Not like these. So, Okuamon X antibody, and then she tucks in the X antibody event. But she's at 0. And even just getting 2 memory. She doesn't have enough memory to go into Grandis. So this sounds like it's almost GG right there. Pays 3 for Grand Kuaga, which is a mistake right there. First of all, it should be reduced by 1 if I'm not mistaken, and she should have popped her memory boost to not pass turn. So now she left her level 6 out in the open. Let's see if she gets punished for it. So Alphamon actually digivolves into level 5, Greymon. And then tucks in a level 3 underneath there. So gets off the protection. Digivolve into the next door gray. The game 1, yeah. Digivolve into the level 6 Alphamon. Tucks in Oriumon. which will get rid of the level 3 that she didn't take her swing with. Alphamon player plays X antibody underneath his Alphamon. See, that's the thing. I was kind of expecting him to get all that done this turn. He swings in. I don't think, unless he's got hybrid, I don't even think even with hybrid. Yeah, I mean, he could always just bring all back that memory, right? But I don't think he's got enough to close. Where I see right there, he blows up for level 5, which should have been protected still in raising. 2 checks, survives the checks because it's Weedmon and it's Coolmon. So starts removing sources. I was a little skeptic at first when I saw that they remove X antibody, took it under, but because it's not being trashed, you're not trashing the source, you can actually remove it to put it under the deck. Came back all the memories. Alphamon players still at 3. See, that's where if she would have kept her stack, even if she builds into the Okuamon X antibody, but in raising area, she then raises. She got 3 memory to play with, plus her green memory boost. And if she goes into Grandis with either a Grand Kuwaga underneath or X antibody, while she's swinging, she can actually clear the Alphamon stack. And with her piercing, still, well, mind you, she didn't have the promo, so she didn't have the piercing, but she could clear the Alphamon, unsuspend, and then at least hit security. And maybe she would have drawn into the level 5 promo. So right now she raised a little too fast with a level 4, and she got cleared and controlled. So Alphamon drops to level 3 searchers, but I mean, it's GG right there. It's been over ever since Grandis lost her stack, right? These big dig decks, like I like to call them, big stack decks, make us change the way we have to play, right? We have to adapt our plays, and I think she was just a little impatient. Could have just taken the poke damage with level 3 as she had it. Yes, so see, right there, you're stuck with the problem that you have to pay 3 for that level 4. Sometimes you got to bite that bullet. Other times you actually get to evolve on another level 4, only for 1, giving you more sources and a little bit more filter. I understand that that's a play decision. Not everybody actually uses the is it Metal Kabuterimon, I think. Some people actually end up using the Arbormon, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. See, so right there, because she's struggling, she'll choose to Digivolve for 2 on a Mimi that she needs, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the game's already over, right? And Digivolve for 2. I mean, maybe she's just thinking that she's going to build back her stack now. She's not going to take the swing, but in general, I mean, the hybrid for game is just there to give you an extra swing into security. She got the promo, so building back up to level 3, so a Kuamon promo, still her turn at 0. But unless she drops blocker, and even then, even with blocker, this game's over. It's 2 swings, right? She didn't have enough memory to actually clear the Alphamon. Alphamon Oryukin, even worse. I mean, she had it. She had the Grandis in hand. She had the Grand Kuwaga. So basically, was missing the level 5 promo. Digivolve into Grandis. Suspend the level 3. I guess she's explaining the. Oh, there goes a flying card. She's explaining the mini ice wall effect. Everybody seems surprised by that effect. It's funny, something's been around, so. Spend 1, gain 1, but she still passes over a 3. Yeah, that was game 1. Anyways, like we said, wasting too much time for something that didn't really matter. Alright, so Grandis again, going first. Hatch an egg, play the Palma. Much better. She got a level 3 to begin. Green memory boost. She grabbing that level 4. She got one in hand. Alphamon hatch. Plays level 3 and breeding in the back. Goes to level 4, very standard. Passes turn over with a Cool Boy. Cool Boy grabs a Door Gray. Got his level 5. Going on down. Oh, don't raise your level 3. No! Oh my god, pop the memory. Go to 3. Plays a level 4. Why? Are you playing a big dig deck? You're supposed to keep your stack in the back. Especially when the opponent's playing Alphamon. Let him raise first, worst comes to worst. And penalize him for raising his stack. You can actually suspend him and pierce through. No, not like this. Alphamon plays his level 3. He's still at 0. Searches, gets a UG and another Digimon. Plays the UG. So see, that's a player who's used to playing big stack is actually doing all the right moves, setting up. A player who's not used to playing big stack, playing a little bit more like this is Imperial. Got a level 4 in raising. Plays level 3. She's found the Weedmon for 1. Plays a green memory boost and doesn't even swing with the level 4. If you're going to do that, why not get value? Isn't that level 4 just going to get popped or cleared? So she grabs the Grand Kuaga. Obviously, because we see her in her hand. And passes the turn over to 1. He's gonna at least poke, yeah. See. Really crash. Play another Yuji. So setting up again. No! Again. The level 4. My god, I'm gonna die. She told me she didn't do very good with my list. I'm like, oh, maybe my list's not that great. And then not like these. Digivolves into Okuamon X Antibody. Unfortunately, she didn't have the promo. Hatches with Mimi. Keep cycling. To a Terriermon. Keep cycling. You can. Worst comes to worst. Plays a Grand Kuaga for 3. You could have Metal Kabuterimon there on the Weedmon for 1 just to keep cycling. And then probably just pop the memory boost. I don't know if she played the cheat. So disappointed just watching this game and seeing she's raising and she's not even getting value of the stack. She's not taking the attack. She's just sitting there on the board. Okay, so yeah, she went back. She popped the memory boost to stay at 0. Okay, and now her Grand Kuaga has jamming and has plus 2k and plus 2 checks. So we're gonna swing for 13, right? With jamming. Swing into a 2k, swing into Coda. Problem is though, now she raised first. The Alphamon player probably gets to raise and penalize her stack, which is what Green's specialty is supposed to be. Penalizing the opponent's stack, using the piercing, still getting your 3 checks in on suspending. Pierce through something else again, get another 3 checks. He grabs the Alphamon Oryukin, so he's got a level 7. I think we'll see Black do black things or bad things next turn. She's at 0. There's like no maneuver right there. There you go. So she plays a Grandis on top of a Grand Kuaga for 1. But why? We'll just get cleared. Why not just play the Metal Kabuterimon if you're going to play a card for 1? Did you forget that you didn't want to Digivolve the metal on a level 3 for 3, so you went on a Tamer? You can Digivolve on a level 4 for 1. Anyway, so Alphamon player raises his stack, plays his level 3. He's got all the Tamers. Got the means to get there. He's down to 2 security, but I mean, Grandis only has 4, so stuck in underneath there, gain a memory. So the protection's on. Plays a Dory Gray. Sorry. Discard a card, gain a memory. clear the level 4 that she didn't swing with. Why not get the value off of that level 4 at least? Okay, I'm going to try to stop being so negative. People just don't know something. Alphamon for 3? Yeah, for 3. That's the old original Alphamon. Interesting. Guess it's a one of somewhere in there. Yeah, when we saw the tamers separate, so obviously it was X antibody in there. Swing, because of X antibody, Digivolve into Oryukin. Into the stack. 2 checks. I mean, it's over. It's already over. Terriamon in the back also. That not even stopping all this memory gain. Yeah. So returning 4 cards, 5 cards underneath the deck. Put you to 3. Keep going. Another tap UG. Tuck in Terriamon. Go and suspend. And he's even got hybrid for game. Well, I guess we just learned that was a good manual of what not to do in this big stack. Well, it's not true. It's not necessarily what not to do or not how not to play in a big stack meta. It's how not to play with a big stack / big dick deck. I guess maybe that's because Ginny doesn't have a dick. Everybody for watching. We'll catch you next time.